At Hirepool, we have several models of excavators in our range. From our mini excavators, which can be used for smaller compact work sites and landscaping jobs, to the larger excavators used for commercial jobs. Today, we're going to run through how to safely dig a hole using a Komatsu 1.8 tonne mini excavator. However, keep in mind the same principles apply for any size excavator. It's important to note that we at Hirepool are not the experts in excavator usage and regulations. However, we have followed the safety regulations provided to us by the manufacturer's specific manuals. Before operating an excavator, we recommend you take the time to read the instructions for use sheet, found with your contract, or by scanning the QR code located on the green tag of your machine. Also, double check you have all the correct safety gear. Covered clothing, steel cap boots, along with gloves, hearing and eye protection are required, as well as high-vis, which can be purchased from Hirepool. A couple of business days before you start your digging project, call the free Dial Before You Dig service on 0800 248 344. This service enables anyone undertaking excavation works to obtain information on the location of cables, pipes and other utility assets in and around any proposed dig site. Now, let's have a look how to dig a hole. Before you commence digging, we suggest taking a moment to plan the flow of your digging job. This means marking the area you wish to dig with a light coloured paint spray and establishing the location you want to dump the material after digging. It's useful to keep in mind most excavators will stay stable if you dig when they aren't perfectly centered. But if you're a beginner, always make sure the cab is square until you gain more experience. To help maintain stability, we also suggest lowering the excavator blade to the ground. The deeper the hole, the closer your machine needs to be to it. Once you've got the excavator to your desired digging position, remove your feet from the foot pedals so you don't accidentally move while digging. Don't try to dig and drive at the same time until you're an experienced operator. Extend the bucket out in front of you by operating the left and right joysticks. This is the optimal position for starting a dig. Don't try to dig with the bucket fully extended. This drives dirt and debris into the joints and could damage the machine over time. Lower the boom until the bucket enters the dirt. Curl and lift the bucket to scoop the dirt. When the bucket is almost closed, the ground will start bulging up. At this point, stop curling the bucket and lift the boom. Raise the boom up and complete the scoop. Rotate the cab or the boom and open the bucket to drop the dirt in the pre-planned dumping area. Repeat this process as many times as you need to finish the dig. In summary, here's how to dig a hole with an excavator. Before using your Hirepool excavator, ensure you have read and understood the instructions for use sheet. Check you've got the right safety gear and have contacted Dial Before You Dig to check for services underneath your digging surface. Pre-plan the flow of your digging job so as to avoid double handling of material. Most excavators will stay stable if you dig when they aren't perfectly centered, but while you're a beginner, always make sure the cab is square until you gain more experience. Once you've got the excavator to the desired position, remove your feet from the foot pedals so you don't accidentally move while you're digging. Well, there you have it. That's how to proficiently dig a hole with an excavator. If you'd like more information, our friendly Hirepool staff will be happy to answer any of your questions. Hirepool, for smarter hire.